What's up, YouTube? This is Tiny Tank Reacts. I'm coming at you again with another 5 scary ghost videos. This one's called So Scary They Should Have Banned TikTok. So, I hope y'all enjoy this. If you do enjoy it, please consider joining the TTR fam. We just starting out, but we're going to be a good channel. And I hope y'all enjoy this. Let's start the video. Noob's Top 5.
Top 5 Ghosts Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
Wait, what? What's that? What? Wait a minute.
That you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
What's that? Holy shit. Oh, no, I heard that.
Is there anybody here?
Nope. Why? Why would you go back when you heard the voice during the day? Go back at night. Nope.
Yes, I think I just heard something.
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming up to the door right now. See? Oh my fucking god! He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now.
Then shut up! Lock the door and use that phone and call the police. I mean, come on, man. Focus.
No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room. The door is locked, but... Oh my He's like behind the building now. I don't, can you just get here, please, really?
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the...
At least he called the police, you know.
The emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV camera records a man dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front of the building's exit. Matt says that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter?
It was probably a homeless person, man. Well, at least that homeless guy is going to have a warm bed for the night.
Somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax?
Y'all leave it down in the comments what y'all think about it. I think it was just a homeless guy thinking that he could get in there and have somebody warm to sleep. You never know. Or it could be one of his friends and he's just playing a little skit. Leave your comments and see what you think.
You decide. German Reddit user Overhype13 claims that he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere, a seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht. Ja. Er hat den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald. Wo der Point ist? Ja, warte. Das ist der Radius. Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius. Ja, Punkt ist da. Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und Jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Thilo, guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07. Welches Datum haben wir heute? Sag's mal. Wir haben einfach den fucking 24.
Junge, vor 2 Jahren.
Das war vor genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein.
Jungs.
Als ob das genau vor 2 Jahren war. So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find the man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user
That one is pretty strange. You know, the Randonautica app, I've tried it, but where I'm at, it always tries to send me to people's property, like in their yards and stuff, and you just can't do that. But I mean, it does point it in like weird locations. But you know, whatever the case is, y'all leave y'all's comments down below and let me know what y'all think.
Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy.
A
I'll go see
bridge.
what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos.
Okay, yeah, that's creepy. Like, okay.
And it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's it's your birthday with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me.
Well, whose ever kid drew these things needs counseling, because those are terrible. Like, that's just creepy.
Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing but I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
This is something I caught while I was editing the video, you guys. Check it out. It looks like a little girl standing in the bushes.
Taylor finds creepy
What?
But I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs. When Taylor Vasquez posted her video to TikTok, her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me.
Oh my god, that is exactly what it said. I heard it clear that time. You hide and I'll find you. What? I would have noped right on out of there, and it would have been that would have been the end of it. I would have never went back ever in my life. It would have just been that.
Play with me.
After many requests by her viewers, Taylor returns to the creek 3 days later to find out more about
Now that one's got me paranoid now. Creeped out by that one.
the strange drawings.
So I just hiked the mile back to that randonauting spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no
What's a flashlight gonna do against a ghost? Here, let me shine you up real quick.
one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. Just collect.
Just point out that I hear listen.
I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as I feel feel like I should just grab them all really quick if they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
It was his voice again. Oh, no.
So that maybe it's gonna help me figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long. There's a fucking notebook. I'm taking that too. So I grabbed everything. Keep these. I don't really see anything else. So like,
The voice is
Nope. I would have noped out of there the first time I heard the noise. Never went back. What is wrong with these people?
there again,
They trying to get a demon to take them home. This is crazy.
but it's now quieter, and Taylor doesn't really hear it at first.
I want to know what y'all would do in that situation. Comment down below what y'all would do if you heard something like that.
The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
Oh no. That is it. Like that. Well, she's something bad going. I hope nothing bad happened to that girl.
Taylor collects many more strange drawings that are scattered around the area. But then the voice gets louder and says,
I don't really see anything else. So like,
later, she posts her video, and when she reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a f***ing
Oh, hell to the no. Nope.
child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I don't f***ing know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped
I mean, this girl looks like she ain't slept. Like, she looks terrified.
it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f*** out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing face to me. I don't know.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. What's at the window? CJ from the YouTube channel CJ Longcrow's Vlogs is exploring the abandoned and allegedly very haunted Crow Creek Reservation High School in Stephan, South Dakota. The school and the land it sits on has a very dark and creepy history. In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land seemed cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but two different tornadoes. But each time, the Catholic Church would simply rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12, 1888, during a blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, she got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school. The next morning, her body was found kneeling in the deep snow. She had frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door.
Oh, man.
Cut to modern day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation High School report seeing many strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds, and some claim that they have seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school. So not only was CJ able to explore the abandoned building, but he spent the entire night right beside the creepy school grounds. So early in the night, CJ and his friends head out to explore the school. they find some strange graffiti on the walls. And even more bizarre, a floor full of dead birds.
Holy those are dead birds?
But even more alarming are the aggressive living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
Sound like something moved down there. Here, let's do this room first.
Well, see, it's going to be hard to say something moved down there if it's full of birds and bats. Well, it could be a bird and a bat moving around.
Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro. That's a fucking owl.
That looked more like a pigeon.
Like, the higher we got up, like, it seems like that's... Oh, bro, we just want to get by. Fucking birds on crack, dog.
Okay.
After a few angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds. It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep, so... Oh, dude, like, it's so creepy out here, bro, because I heard so many fucking stories, like... Just so many stories of, like... I just can't. But it is pretty creepy out here, though, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like... I mean, just look at this building. Oh,
What?
I mean, just look at this building.
It looks like two people. One there and one there.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
Bro.
Let's see that
Bro.
again.
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's third-story window.
Then again, that could be one of his buddies that he says is asleep. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. If it wasn't one of his buddies, that was pretty creepy.
He freaks out and runs inside to wake up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach the third-floor window where CJ saw the figure, what they find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys, this is exactly.
Bro, where could I have gone though?
It's exactly where the I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there. Custodian closet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window, there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the other. So where did the shape go?
It could have walked by standing up, crouched down, walked back, and went back out the door. That's why he's only got one of his friends with him now. That really makes me think that the other friend is the one that walked across the window.
Did CJ Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High School? You decide. You can check out CJ's full exploration video over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs.
And I noticed that the other friend that wasn't with him was wearing a hoodie. So that did look like a person with a hoodie on walking by the window. Y'all leave your comments down below and let me know what you think.
Disappearing Act. Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland, when this happens.
I almost hit that.
Yo, this f***ing place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms.
Babe,
What?
where are you going?
I swear I just seen something.
Don't f***ing start that. Babe! Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, what the
You're lying. You gotta be lying.
He turns just in time to catch a dark figure moving through one of the doors. But when he follows, there's no one there.
Alright, so this one, I'm going to point out the fact that when he walked and the door shut, when he went in, he looked to the left instead of looking around the door. I mean, that's just kind of set up-ish to me. Like, he kind of set that up. But y'all leave your comments. Let me know what you think. I don't think it was real. I think that was a setup too.
Edgy Christendom doesn't necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building.
That's a good
But
possibility.
if this was a person, then where did they go? Let me know what you think.
And he didn't
Camp
look behind the
Nowhere.
door either.
The popular YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh travels to what is rumored to be an abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods. Josh and his friends explore the mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children. Turns out the religious camp was built in the 1950s and operated for at least 15 years before being abandoned for unknown reasons. As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo, what? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine. For real. What the heck? Who did that?
Do you think explorers did it, or it was just left like this?
Either satanic ritual cult people.
It's literally just flowers and like arts and crafts hanging on the walls. It's nothing satanic ritual about that.
Or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of cool. I like it. Dude, someone was hanging up masks up there. So these are
Arts and crafts by children.
obviously people, but that looks like the Ring one. The Grudge or the Ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of like any sort of timeline.
A homeless person probably took up residence there.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years.
Yeah.
Josh splits off from his friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Jeez. Well, there's nothing in here. The bed in the back.
Wait, did y'all see that?
Well, there's nothing in.
Right there. There's a hand. Of course, that could be one of his friends. Y'all leave a comment down below.
Here. The bed in the back. Yeah. Okay. I've seen enough.
Did you see it?
Yep.
Well, Josh didn't either. But soon after he enters the RV, a mysterious small hand can be seen hitting the skylight on the roof. Now, Josh didn't notice the unexplained little hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago. But what do you think? Is this a ghost accidentally calling?
Just pointing it out, that is a full-grown person's hand. A child's hand would not cover up that much of that skylight, because I mean they're pretty big. Y'all leave a comment down below. Let me know if y'all think it's one of his friends just on the roof and putting his hands there real fast, or you think it's a ghost.
Camera, or simply one of Josh's friends messing around. And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands.
The hand's not small.
Watch your step. French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the...
Well, we seen this one in the last one that we watched. Huh. Looks like Nuke put it on 2 of his videos.
The paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents...
Oh, I know what he did. This is the actual full video of it. The one that he had in his other video that we reacted to was just a clip of what he missed. Let's see if we can spot it in this video.
Parents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek. Even though the nightly event frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents, peacefully watching over her and her children. But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever. Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across the room. The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home. She believed it was something much more dark and sinister, something that might wish to harm her and her children. The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty ever since. Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity investigates the mysterious house to figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation, he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box. The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box, so the only way it can move is by something supernatural. Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second. But as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne.
Ooh, did y'all see that? Let me back it up. Now that very well could be like a little spin thing, and he might have a switch for it to make it spin around. But then again, that looked pretty convincing to me. Y'all leave a comment and let me know.
Non, c'est pareil.
The piece of paper inside the plexiglass box mysteriously moves on its own. Oz doesn't notice and continues setting up his second, rather unusual device, a theremin. The theremin is sometimes used as a musical instrument, but it can also be used as a sensor. The theremin creates a tone whenever someone comes close to the antenna on top of the device.
This is a theremin, it's an electronic instrument. You produce music or sound by waving your hand into an electrical field.
So not long after Oz has set up the theremin, something very strange happens.
Elle avait ici, alors là je vous montre avec ma petite lampe, il y avait un lit. Donc la tête...
Oh. Nope. If that would have happened, I would have left the building. Investigation just is over. Y'all leave me a comment to see what y'all would have done in that situation.
Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi il s'est déclenché. Vous pouvez le refaire s'il se déclenche.
He said if it gets triggered, I'll run away. I would run away too, man. Because those things are, they're literally, it takes an electric field around that antenna for it to make noise.
Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi il s'est déclenché. Vous pouvez le refaire s'il se déclenche. Je sais pas pourquoi.
He said if it gets triggered, I'll run away. I would run away too, man. Because those things are, they're literally, it takes an electric field around that antenna for it to make noise. Nope, nope, gone.
Ok. J'ai compris. Ok.
Nope,
Bon.
No, no, no.
Now, just a bit freaked out, he continues on with his investigation. But it seems that whatever was messing with the theremin isn't done with Oz yet.
Et pour l'histoire, donc comme vous pouvez, vous avez pu le constater, c'est une histoire qui est plutôt intéressante. Merde, c'est quoi ça?
Nope.
C'est la lanière de ma lampe torche. J'ai l'impression qu'on vient de tirer dessus. La lampe torche, elle est au sol.
Nope, nope,
Je comprends pas là.
Oz claims that something pulled on his pocket flashlight and broke the strap, causing the flashlight to fall hard to the floor. But then things get downright chilling.
Il y a eu ce truc avec cette batterie, ma lampe là, la lampe de poche qui s'est... J'ai eu l'impression en fait que quelqu'un me l'a tiré des mains. Ça a pété la lanière qui est cassée là, vous pouvez le voir. Et en fait elle est... en fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
So it was a strong enough force to break the strap on his flashlight. That's enough for me to leave. Y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all would have done if that happened.
Et en fait elle est... en fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
Oh, did y'all hear that? No. No. I would not stay. I would have already left. When the theremin started messing up, I would have been gone. He trying to get noped by a demon.
A strange whisper can be heard and a door behind Oz slams him in the back.
En fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
Throughout his investigation, Oz has managed to stay relatively calm. But what
He's way too calm for the things that are happening. Y'all let me know how calm y'all would be in this situation.
happens next even frightens him.
Si je vous dérange dans cet étage, je descends. Je vous demanderai de ne pas faire de bêtises.
Yep, look, right here. Right here. It is in this. We said if we was going to see if we could spot it. There it is, right there. Yeah, let's back it up. Yep. As soon as he starts going down the stairs, there it is, right there. Pushed him down. Oh,
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Nope.
Mais franchement, il faut pas faire ça, quoi. Putain, je vais me faire pousser, quoi.
The ghost hunter gets an unexplained push in the back by an invisible force and almost falls. The ghost hunter gets
yeah, it's.
Je vais me faire pousser, quoi.
The ghost hunter.
Yeah, it's right here. Right here you can see something. And it grows as he goes.
Gets an unexplained push in the back by an invisible force and almost falls down the stairs. What the woman told him about the dark intentions of the spirit that haunts the home seemed to be true, as he has been attacked not once, but twice. By something he just can't see. So, is this house haunted by some dangerous malevolent spirit or demon? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all, please leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought about these videos. And if you enjoyed yourself, like, comment, share, subscribe. Consider joining the TTR family. Make sure you flick that bell notification so you know when my next video drops. And this is Tiny Tank Reacts. Peace out, TTR fam.
That's all for